A seed in 1.8 of GiantRavine, and then try to survive. And to make it interesting, you can create any limitations you want, like only come back to the island at night, or you must immediately dig down to the giant ravine, or you only play on Tuesdays, whatever your style wants to be. Me, I'm not very good at this, so I'm just going to play my regular style, just starting with the seed of GiantRavine, and see how long I last. I expect this will not be long. Alright, let's get us, I think we need us a hoe, because it just occurred to me that animals don't spawn. Achievement get, time to farm. Passive mobs don't spawn at the way they used to, and being out here in the middle of the ocean, if they haven't spawned yet, I think it's likely they're not going to. Okay, that's not good. We only have a single set of seeds, which will only grow a single piece of wheat. And wheat almost always drops at least one seed, but almost, not always. This is probably bad. I keep forgetting here in 1.8 we have to eat regular, and food is more important than iron or coal or anything else. Oh, I forgot to add, we have 3 whole flowers with which we can use. I'm sure that will be useful somehow. We'll have to dye some wood, dye some wool yellow or something. It occurred to me that I might have to wait out the night in a house, so I started building one. It's mostly a little mud hut here. I didn't want to use cobble because I might need cobble later, and cobble, if I placed the block wrong, I'd have to use my pick to dig it up so that I could place it I'm not explaining this very well today, but I figure this simple mud hut will do me just fine. Let's see. Still no. Let's see what we got over there. Looks like a skeleton and maybe a spider splashing around. And if I was smart, I would have immediately ran over there and attacked them. Okay, after a little consideration there, I decided what I want to do is, if I'm going to die anyway of starvation, I might as well actually see this giant ravine that I've been camped out over. I understand it's quite impressive, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll find something on the way down that will be useful. Woohoo! I have found the giant ravine, and the giant ravine is giant. Yes, it looks way down there. Things are about to get real. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Down to about half my hunger bar, and I'm starting to get a little anxious. Okay, I think I've decided what to do, since I'm about to start starving to death regardless. I believe what I shall do is I shall make my way down to the very bottom of the ravine and check it out during these long, difficult times of playing Minecraft. As my last health heart slowly slips away, I'm reminded of the... Hey, wait a minute. I'm not dying. Why am I not dead yet? Okay, apparently in normal difficulty, you do not die from starvation. Instead, you just go down to half a heart and stop. I wish I had known that before I'd come down here to the bottom of the great ravine, excuse me, the giant ravine, so that I would have a nice place to die at. Because now it occurs to me I've got to get back up with no supplies, nothing on me, and the only way to do that is to ride one of these waterfalls. Okay, kids, the word for today is rage quit, as in I rage quit and refuse to play for a day and a half. because I was just so upset that I'd gone through all that trouble, done all that good fighting, managed to beat down mob after mob after mob without a proper weapon because I'd left my sword up here in the chest, and I wasn't recording it. Alright, we have us here a fishing pole, and I believe the proper way is to throw it out there and wait. So I'm assuming there's a worm or a cricket or something on that hook, as opposed to a spinnerbait or something where you have to just keep reeling it back in over and over again. And this is about how I remember the last time I went fishing. Sitting out in the rain all day, nothing going on, not a single, yep, got a bite. And flew right over my head and disappeared. No, it's not in my inventory. Ow. Okay. Luckily, when you have a full hunger bar, you regain health. So it's just a matter of waiting a second and then timing between the arrows and ow. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Alright, die, got it. You can no longer hold down the left mouse button and attack indiscriminately. You have to hit the mouse button every single time you want to. Alright, now I have bone meal, and this should instantly make this wheat go yes. And let's harvest the wheat and get the seeds. Okay, so I've harvested the wheat, but I didn't get any seeds, and that was the only wheat I had on the island. So does that mean I could never ever have wheat in this game? That if you use bone meal on grass, you get wild grass, and the wild grass sometimes drops seeds. So as long as I get, there we go, as long as I get at least one seed dropped here, I'm back in the game. And I can have bread. I was about to say, let's rest here in the bed till morning, but we can't do that now, can we? Because we don't have a bed yet. Let's dig down here and, oops, hey, what do we have? That looks like cobble, and that looks like spiders, and I think I see mossy cobble down there. So this is definitely a dungeon. In fact, yes, there's a chest down there. If I calculated this right, I should come out right next to that chest I saw earlier. Okay. There goes the spider. Oops. Where did the skeleton come from? You know, this would be real neat if this was a double dungeon with a spider and a skeleton spawner. I record the audio commentary after I record the episode, and then I mix in the game sounds with the commentary, and sometimes I mess it up and get the game sounds twice or the commentary not at all. In fact, if there's ever a time when the commentary is just empty for a long period of time and I don't say anything, just assume I said something clever but it didn't get recorded properly, okay? Let's see here. The plan is, more or less, that we put water like over here in this corner, and then along that whole side, and it'll wash over to about here, wash the spiders where this gravel is, and then into some kind of trap. And, hello. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, it's a good thing I brought an entire stack of wood with me, because I had to build several signs to hold this lava in place way up here out of the way where it can't possibly hurt me. Ha ha ha. So, may have to wait until a second spider comes along. Along came a second spider and pushes them up into the water so that they can swim. And I still might tear all this out and redo everything. But the main thing I wanted was, I wanted at least 12 string, because that way I could make, no, I wanted 16 string. No, I wanted 12. I wanted 12 string so I could make 3 pieces of wool so I could make a bed. And anything after that for, I just have one of them idea things. Alright, the spider can't get to me because he's about 2 blocks away. So I can sit here with my iron sword and smack him if I want to. or I can go ahead and let them, see that one jumped trying to attack me and got caught up in the water and went straight up. 1, 2, 3, and then I think we shall make us a bow. 1, 2, 3, and we slept. Yay. Okay, let's see, what else do I need? Oh, we're gonna make us some bread. 7 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seeds. See, it's a lot easier to play when I don't have to think while I'm playing, and I don't have to constantly come up with clever things to say. Sounds like it's coming from all around us, which probably means coming from down. I'm going to continue down. Hello. There's our slime. Alright. I hope you saw that. The slime died and spawned several other slimes who immediately died because they were also in the... Looks like more lava over there, so let's check out this area over here, which is not lava-y deathness of the Great Ravine. Giant Ravine. Sorry, I know I keep saying great or grand, but it's giant. And grand is my fancy way of saying grand. 2 years of high school French will do that to you. Alright, I'm going to get some, yeah, what is that? What is that red stony stuff called? Oh yeah, redstone. Okay, so you will see that I cannot stop gathering it up. Looks like we got us quite a bit of coal, and I think I just saw something. I most definitely did not see something earlier. That wasn't what I saw. I think sometimes in the video editing I see things that aren't in the final product, and I just see ghosts or something. I see dead people. Yeah, zombie. Where's my... Now, since I started playing, I think maybe my second game, I have arranged my tools in a certain order so that I can always just press 3, which is like right above the W key if I need my sword. And notice that I always have to scroll through all my inventory, sometimes twice, to get to my sword, because I keep forgetting to press 3. I don't think I've ever pressed 3 in a moment of panic. I think we can now see where the zombies are coming from. Run away, run away, run away. Of the lava, then even noticing that there's a wall of cobblestone right over here. And then finally, it occurs to me, hey, that's another dungeon. Hey, it's a zombie dungeon. Alrighty. Ow. And I'm going to have to take these zombies out more quickly, else we will never get finished here. Should I see what's in the chest? Let's see what's in the chest. Drum roll. Alrighty. You know, once I got the wheat farm going, wheat just started falling out of the sky. I started getting wheat everywhere. And now that I've got a string farm going, we're getting string everywhere. You know, a quality web series would do all this preparation offline and not subject you to it. Let's see how the old wheat farm's going. I think I've harvested everything. My version number still shows 1.81, but pretty much every time I connect, it says it's downloading something, and it says it's installing something. And I'm always paranoid that some new version of Minecraft has installed itself while I wasn't looking. I don't know if this is interesting or not, but there is a chance I'm going to die, so I figured you might want to see it. So I think if I'm very careful here, I can make a path around this water, and I can also somehow switch to from cobble to dirt without realizing it. I don't know how that happened. So it looks like we have just about come to the end of this here canyon, excuse me, ravine, because once I collect that red mushroom, Ooh, and diamond. We have mushroom and diamond. Alrighty. Let's collect this red nut. Where'd my red mushroom go? So, okay, let's continue on. Now let's try to collect some diamond. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely some dark unexplored areas up there. Let's see if I can figure out how to get there. Dark, scary monsters over there in the corner. But I know I'm okay, but before I face them, I guess I'd better top off my hunger bar. Oops. Those are... how do we eat? There's how we eat. Okay. Let's take on these skeletons. Aha! Whack. Critical hit. Critical. Well, not a critical hit. Okay. Die, die. Die. Ow. 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 Alrighty. Okay, I was digging out some iron, and I thought, did I hear a twang? Iron doesn't go twang, but skeletons way over across the other side of the ravine do say twang. So, okay, maybe I've wasted a couple of arrows, but I got that skeleton took care of. But it occurs to me this ravine isn't going to be considered one until I find all these little ledges where something can spawn and light them up. So, hello, we have creepers. Kill them, cap. Okay. Creepers are bad. The really bad thing is that I may have seen one or more of those creepers when I was up on the ledge, but I thought they were in a different section of the cave. I didn't realize that they were right here. Die, 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 die. I was almost back up to the base when I noticed another dark ledge and decided it was time to light it up, and here's a little friend. We have us a little, come on, yes. And oops, and there's another one over there. We have all sorts of little friends around here. Okay, just to prove that I'm smarter than a zombie, I'm going to try a new and unique way to take care of him here. I'm going to wash him off the ledge. And, wow! And unfortunately he survived, but that's okay, because we'll just light up this area up here where he will never be able to spawn again. I finally made it back to my base, and now I can make my diamond pickaxe. Ooh! And while I'm at it, I think I'll make a diamond sword. And in theory, these should last me through the rest of the game, but I'm not going to throw away my metal tools just shown off this little wooden hut I made when I got tired of my mud hut. And I had plenty of wood and not a lot to do with it, actually. So I went around and just made this little hut here. Die zombie. Wow. And great. He ran away. No problem. We'll just... Okay, that was stupid. As I was saying, that might be a good idea for a mod. Something which, you know, keeps track of your, say, time in the game and your location, you know, via coordinates. And actually, like, makes a log file. Something like, you know, 5 minutes, 20 seconds in at such and such location, killed a zombie. Such and such location, you know, saw a spawner. That sort of thing. Okay, I thought I heard something up here. And ow. Yes, I heard a skeleton. Because unless I can find a skeleton spawner, apparently my cell phone has just finished recharging. Unless I can find... I may have mentioned at some point that I run in cycles when it comes to gravel. Sometimes when I see gravel, I want to dig it all up just to see what's behind it. And other times I'll just assume it's covering a blank wall and go on. But this time I dug through and hit the jackpot. I hit a whole new section of cave with lots of iron, and looks like it goes all the way back down to lava level. Oops. I have now come to an area here that I think looks familiar, and apparently I'm being overrun by mobs. Okay, I thought that looked familiar. I thought I had gone up a... Hello, die, die. Thank you for dying. I thought I had gone up... Ow. Okay. And I believe that's all of them. I thought I had gone up a little area similar to this. Ow. Oh, lava. Stay out of the lava. Where'd the creeper come from? And another zombie mosh pit. Okay. Alright, lots of darkness and fun things. Let's see, that just falls down to our lava death. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Missed the creeper there. He was... here's another creeper. Run away, run away. Ooh. That one really hurt. If I'm counting on regeneration and regaining hearts, and I'm not, then I'm in trouble. Oops. That zombie just got shot by a skeleton. And had I not foolishly whacked him with my sword, he probably would have kept, turned around and just went right back after that skeleton. I think they're falling from somewhere above me, so I really should be paying more attention to what's... Hello, Mr. Creeper. Ow. Man thing. So if I die, I'm going to stop playing this map. Aha. Whack. And whack. Okay. See, that time, when I saw that the skeleton had shot the zombie, I let him keep shooting the zombie. Alright, let's make some torches here while we're safe. And okay, apparently we weren't safe. And we did not see a spawner nearby. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Let's see if I can get down here. And slam. And once more, sprint, punch. Ooh. I kind of like the sprint thing. I keep forgetting about it, and then I use it when I don't mean to. But the sprinting is useful for getting around quickly. Oh, hello, and look at the mobs. That creeper got shot by an arrow and looked backwards like he was going to go after the skeleton that shot him, but then turned around and looked back at me like the skeleton just annoyed him, but he still knew I was his number one enemy there. Right, are there more? Yes, there are more skeletons trying to get me. Yeah, hello, Mr. Creeper. Can I take him out? Yes. Whack. Wahaha. That's funny. That doesn't really look like our island. And that appears to be covered with creepers and other bad things. So I thought we were on the only island out here, but apparently I was mistaken. We had a little minor hardware problem. And by minor, I mean 3 capacitors blew up and spilled their guts all over my motherboard. Actually, I exaggerate. We just had 1 capacitor with a little black stuff leaking out the top, and 2 more that were kind of swelled up a little. Anyway, for those of you who don't understand computer technical stuff, it broke. I bought a new one. It's fixed now. Okay. That is nice and dangerous looking. And, hello. That's diamond. Okay. Alrighty, I started out thinking, okay, I'm not going to douse any more lava than I have to. But I think now I have to, because I am not risking losing this lava, or excuse me, this diamond into lava. Not after I lost my little red mushrooms that time. Because if you can make simple tools, then you can make more complex tools and whatever. But now I keep forgetting that it's actually food. Hello, ow, ow. Mouse gone crazy, mouse gone crazy. That was the mouse that did that. The mouse decided to freak out. I certainly did not freak out and sling the mouse away and take my hands off the keyboard there, leaving me at the mercy of that skeleton. Hello, ooh, red mushrooms. I see red mushrooms. Go away, zombie. Okay, so that wasn't the only... that's a real nice effect, the way the redstone lights up when you drop something on it. Because I had not... I basically gave up and ran away because of things like that. Ow. Oh. Yes, things like this. Being attacked from all sides by skeletons. Ow.